And hello, everyone. I'm just going over various options and things right now in Baldur's Gate 3. So, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 has been released. It's ready to go here. Um, I'm going to be playing on the easiest difficulty, of course. I also have a few things to say before we start. I'm a complete noob to these types of games. These are known as classical RPGs instead of ARPGs like Diablo. I'm more play Diablo and games like that than I do the D&D type games. So I'm going to be playing on the easiest difficulty, of course, because I just don't know everything or anything really completely about this. I've watched some videos, but I don't know. It just doesn't really sink into me, I guess you could say. So I'm going to do the easiest difficulty, and then we're going to see what happens. I also going to be slow, things like that. So let's watch the cutscene.
Who are you?
So we could, of course, play as custom, or we could do one of the origin characters, which are basically companions for you in the game. And there's the other custom character, which is the Dark Urge. But that's like you can. It's a custom character, but it has kind of a backstory already to it. If you wish, it is an evil playthrough, most likely though. So just to let you know. So I'm going to, let's see, we're going to go to races. We have all these races to choose. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about this, but I do know some things. Like I know like the dwarf, the halfling, the gnome have shorter movement range. They call it racial speed, but it's also movement range basically. We also can be, we need to decide if we are what is known as a face character or not. A face character is the character that does most, if not all, of your conversations with other people, with NPCs and stuff. If you are not a face character, you don't really concentrate on charisma, but if you are a face character, then you have high charisma because that affects your stuff. I'm not going to be a face character. I'm not. I guess you could say I'm more interested in other aspects of the game, but I do not. I will definitely do, you know, stuff for conversation and stuff. But I might do another playthrough that is a face character, but I'm going to first concentrate on doing doing other things. Let's say. I think I'm going to be a dwarf that is a battle axe, hand axe, light hammer, and warhammer. You see up to dark in 12 meters, and you have an advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance to poison damage. I guess I could talk about advantage. Basically, advantage, the way the game works is it's based on the Dungeons and Dragons 5e system, I think it's called. And the rolls, the majority of the rolls are 1d20s. Basically, that's one dice with 20 sides to it. It can roll from a 1 up to a 20. Advantage is a big thing because that allows you, as it says here, to roll 2 of those dice and use the higher value. Disadvantage is the opposite. It rolls 2 dice, but you have to choose the lower value of them. So those are good things. Also, as you saw, you can push T to inspect and then do this. And if you have another, it can go on for pretty much ever. If you have a deal, and then you have a deal, and then you have a deal, and you can do this, and then you can do that, you can do that. So it goes on forever. It's very nice. But I think I'm going to be a dwarf because I want to play a melee class. And you can choose a gold dwarf, a shield dwarf, or a Draugr. Gold dwarfs have the subrace feature of your hit point maximum increases by 1 and increases by 1 again every time you gain a level. Shield dwarves get dwarven armor training. You have armor proficiency with light and medium armor. But you don't really need that because you already have that as a deal. Draugr get superior dark vision and advantage on saving throws against illusions, charms, or paralyzed, in addition to the dwarven one, which gives you poison resistance, and they give you more dark vision. The superior dark vision gives you up to 24 meters. This gives you 12 meters. I'm actually going to choose, I'm not sure if I want, I think I'm going to choose a gold dwarf. Your hit points maximum increases by 1 again every time you gain a level. I think I want the higher hit because we are going to be a barbarian. The strong embrace the wild that hides inside, keen instincts, pivotal primacy, and most of all, an unbridled, unquenchable rage. So we get the rage action. While raging, you are stronger and you deal 2 extra damage with melee and improvised weapons when throwing objects. You have resistance to physical damage and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. And you can't cast or concentrate on spells while raging. And then we have a class feature, which is unarmored defense. While not wearing armor, you add your constitution modifier to your armor class. While wearing heavy armor impedes your rage. So if we take a look at this, a modifier is a bonus or penalty based on the ability. These strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma are abilities. Ability. Armor class is the armor class of your character. It affects the chance of things to hit you. That's not higher the armor class does not make you more tough. For when you get damaged, it makes it harder for the enemies to hit you. Is how that works. So we're going to be a barbarian. Our background is we can be like a soldier, which gives us athletics and intimidation, or we can be an Athlander, which gives us athletics and survival. The reason why we want to be one of these two is because athletics comes from our strength modifier, which is the best stat for a barbarian, it increases our damage. And a wisdom modifier is this over here, which improves spellcasting for clerics, druids, and rangers. But we don't really need that, but we could go through there, or we could go into athletics, which is strength. Intimidation is going to be charisma. We're not really going to be doing any charisma, as I said before, so we don't really need that. So I'm going to go athletics, Outlander for athletics and survival. And then we have our ability scores. We also have our skills here. So you may customize your skill preferences in the list below. If you are proficient in a skill, you add a bonus to those skill checks, making you more likely to succeed. So it gave us the perception and animal handling. Animal handling is wisdom, perception is wisdom. We already have athletics for being an outlander, along with survival. Acrobatics comes from dexterity, sleight of hand, dex for stealth, arcana's intelligence, religion is intelligence, animal handling is wisdom, survival is wisdom, deception is charisma. So besides athletics, there's no other strength skill, just to let you know. So you need to choose, I need to choose either nature, animal handling, perception, or an intimidation. I can only choose one of those four, and I can only choose two of them. So I'm going to actually go ahead and go back to animal handling, and I'm going to go to perception personally, because I don't, like I said, I don't want to do anything with charisma. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dumping that stat, which means I will be lowering it if I need to raise something else. And then we have our ability points that we can do. Our ability points, we can only ever at most have 17 at max at character creation. We can never go above 17. The way ability points translates into checks is for every 2, as you can see, we have +3 here, but if we go up to 17, we still have +3. It's every 2 points that changes that +2 strength checks. So you really want to be landing on 2s unless you're going to be doing something later to give you just 1 point. So if we do something later, we can just get 1 point into strength and then 1 point into another attribute to raise it up, and that would give us our thing. I'm going to actually be changing some things around. Like I said, our intelligence is at 8, which is okay. Our wisdom is at 12, which is fine. That gets us a +1 to wisdom checks. If we go down, we get +0, so we don't want to worry about that. Like I said, I'm going to lower that at least 1, and I'm going to I think I'll put a point there to make it 14, 14, 14, and then 1 more there, and I can raise Constitution up to 15. Now, there's a very big reason why I want to do something like this. There is a feat that you can get at level, is it 3 or 4? Let me check real quick. I got the wiki up here over on the left for me. It's level 4. So once we get to level 4, there are a couple of proficiencies we could do, feats we can choose, and one of them is called an ability increase. It allows you to increase either 1 ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1. So if we went forward with this, we could increase our Constitution by 1 to get our next Constitution check of +3, and our Strength up to +4. But I'm not really sure I want to do that, so I'm going to actually just put this back like this for now. And I'm going to have my, I'm going to go back, let's see. I don't need that there. I'm not going to worry about that. So that gives me 2 points to mess with. I can put those 2 points in there and I'm all around. I don't have any penalties, which would be kind of nice. But I don't think I want to do that. Trying to think of what I would like to do. Because there's another feat at this point that I would like to choose instead. And that is great weapon fighting, great two-handed weapon fighting, which improves our two-handed weapon fighting. So I don't want to have 17 strength because I'm not going to be increasing anything. So I think this is actually fine right here. Just to do this so I don't have any thing here. So I think I would rather have, yeah, why not just have +2 and +2? The thing is, if we go back to our Barbarian, our deal is, while not wearing armor, you add your Constitution modifier to your armor class. What this means, it's not, I wonder if they changed that. Let me go back, let me go check the wiki real quick. Let me check the armor defense. Okay, you add your Constitution modifier to your armor class in addition to your dexterity modifier when not wearing armor. So that means that you get both your Constitution and your dexterity to your armor class while you're not wearing armor. All right. Okay. Yeah. So let's go with this here. We'll just be kind of a little bit of an all-arounder. And later on there is you get the ability score improvement choice at 4, 8, and 12. 12 is the max level of the game. So, and we have our skills set up at athletics, animal handling, perception, and survival. So we could do that. We could also get nature or intimidation. Nah. Okay. We'll go with this here. Let's see, would changing this give me the ability to choose different nature and intimidation? So Shield Dwarf change does not change that. Nature and okay. So it doesn't change, my subrace does not change my thing. So with this we can start with 15 hit points, which is pretty good. All right, so let us edit our appearance. We're going to be a male. Male.
Where to next?
Well, let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
That works for me. I like that voice. I like that one personally. Natural tone 7. Let's do natural tone 6. I like it a little bit lighter. Yeah, let's get a scar. Like this is what I usually have. Is I have either some kind of scar or claw mark going over my right eye. My main male characters. And let's have a little bit of maturity, which I don't see what that does for a dwarf at all. That's kind of weird. Just to increase your, I guess it does. It's really subtle, but it does increase the creases in your forehead. Okay. Yeah, don't need the freckles at all. And I don't want this because that's weird to me. And you can change your genitals if you want. I'm not interested in that, thank you. Let's go to body art. Paint my face with your blood. That works for me. Do I need? I'm not interested in piercing on this character. Why is green 6 purple eyes? Sure, let's go with gold. Yeah, the green 6 is very weird. It's like it changes colors or something. I'm not sure. We'll just go with that one. Okay, makeup. I'm not interested in the makeup. Ew. Hair. Yeah, I'd like a... That's not bad. It's a nice slicked back look here, isn't it? That does not work for me at all. I've never liked that hairstyle personally. Just does not work for me. There's nothing really speaking to me out of all of these. I guess I do like this one out of all of them that I've seen. Yeah, black neutral. Play black. A little bit of gray in the hair. And the facial hair. I need a dwarf beard. Is there a dwarf beard in here? It doesn't look like it. I mean, there is this one. That's not bad, but nah, I don't want the build. I'll take this one though. Yeah, this will work. And yeah, black neutral. And I can't do anything else except for do that. Alright. There we go. We're a barbarian dwarf. Pretty stout there. Not gonna lie. It's 16 strength, 14 dex, 14 con, 10 intelligence, 10 wisdom, 10 charisma. Let's proceed. That's our name.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
we are. Nice. Move my microphone just a little bit.
My head.
Alright, so we can move the camera around with WASD, turn it as well. We have our journal. Move with left clicking. We can center the camera with either home or
All right.
clicking our character
now?
portrait.
Let's move.
Yeah, but moving the camera is very important in this game. As you saw, we were facing this way. If we turn around,
What path lies
there's
before
a
me?
whole new path up here. We'll go around. We also, let's see, our inventory here. We have a great axe on right now. We could also, if we wish to, switch to two one-handed hand axes. We also got some healing, a scroll of revivify, a key ring to collect the keys, an alchemy pouch to collect things because there is an alchemy guild to craft things, and a camp supply pack to put camp items in. And then we have all these skills and everything that give us modifiers and things to our stuff. And our hit points, our armor class, which is 14 because we are... This is not... We drop this, we're still at 14 because we're unclothed. This gives us 10. So it does... We just need to check every now and then if we take off the armor, if our armor class goes up, to make sure we don't have less armor class than we should be with it being not armored really. We have initiative of +2. We have a movement range of 8 because we're a dwarf. The regular movement range is 9 of characters. Dark vision range of 12. We're humanoid. We're medium size. We have weight of 75 kilograms. We have a carrying capacity of 200 because we have so much strength. Strength increases our carrying capacity. We have ×3 armor proficiencies. We have 12 simple weapons and 19 martial weapons proficiencies, and things like that. We have underwear on. We have some boots. We have some clothes. We have some leather boots, which are not armored. We just have the armor from our clothes. And we have dark vision, dwarven combat training, dwarven resilience, and opportunity attack, and unarmored defense. We have a 16, 14, 14, 10, 12, 10. We're kind of all-arounder. Most people take a -1 to things. We also can jump. There are also keybinds to some of these things. But we can jump. We can hide. And hide is very important, even if you're not a stealth character, because this allows you to see the vision cone of enemies, so you know where to go. Enemies also patrol, so their vision cone can and will change. So you do have to watch them for a little bit. And also remember, I am...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I am a slow player, so don't expect me to be fast and things like that.
Not everyone made it out alive.
And also there's an
Wish I had
Alt
a bag of
button.
holding.
so you can know you have things. So we just picked up an onyx, which is worth 35 gold. One thing I can say for gold charisma characters is they do get more gold buying and selling things. So rune slate.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
There is a chest right here. which has 16 gold in it. You can also right-click things to pick them up. Things. So we have 16 gold. There will also be other context things you can do once you have things, and also you can just pick things up by clicking and dragging on it. Yeah, the higher you strength, the more you can pick things up. Rainbow. Also, there is fire on the ground.
I don't need any attention right now.
There's this here. If you go into that, you will get damaged by the fire.
And through. Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. Where the hells are we? Someone else got out.
Yep, that's where we saw what's her name get out. I want to check some.
Not getting back in that thing. Not getting back in that thing.
Get back in there. I want to look at something. That might need that. I'm not sure. No.
If everyone else minds
Why
their
though?
business, I'll be fine.
There used to be. There's got to be a setting, or did they take this damn thing away? There was a setting. There was a thing where if you hovered over, see how it says fire, it would tell you how much damage you would take if you stepped in it. I don't know what button it is that does that. That is so strange. Oh, is at the yeah, just holding shift does that, but that's not. There was supposed to be a tooltip telling you the stuff for that. Toggle info is left control. That's not that does this. That's not the thing. This is like That's like a manual attack thing. Left control is prepare main attack. Do that. Yeah, it's not. It's not showing it. Why? This is really upsetting because this helps you know where shit is on the map, you know? No. Also, real quick, I just remembered I need to do something else. This, that. Switch that. Yeah, I don't know what to do to get that to show up. I figured it would be toggle info, but it's not that. And even when I took away that thing, it didn't do anything. It's supposed to show you, like, if you go over there and walk on this, you're going to get damage, but it won't show it for some reason.
Best be on my way.
That's a little upsetting.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigation takes intelligence. We don't have a advantage or disadvantage. We don't have a +1 or -1. We can just try. Skill check. Some dialogue options require a skill check, a dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Your character skill adds a bonus to this roll. Just click it to roll. We had to beat a 10 for it to pass. We failed, so we don't pass the roll, so we don't get nothing.
Meets the eye.
I'm going to leave it because I don't. Okay, that thing is still here. Okay, the restoration thing is still here, so I'll have to go ahead and do it. This is why you want to investigate things.
Came from the parasite now writhing behind your eye.
If you had passed it, you would know not to do this. We took damage because it exploded on us when we touched it. If we had passed the investigation, we would know that automatically. So, but the thing about it is you can go over here to these things and click on these.
Odd. I feel better.
That not only restores all your hit points, it also, if you had spell slots, lets you get that, get those spell slots back. Oh, a paradite. 65 gold. Cool.
Dead. Good.
Here's another chest. Fire Ember. A chemical ingredient. Combine 3 of these. Calcinate them into ashes. It lets us do a alchemist fire, I'm guessing. And we also get some gold. Inventory containers. Certain items such as keys, ingredients, camp supplies are sorted handy containers in your inventory. So like these. So this took the thing. So we open that. You can see it's off in there. So we can actually jump here. Jump to here. Ah, they took away the thing. Interesting. There's nothing over here anymore. Ah, there. Nope, that's the fire field down there. So we could actually just hop back, or we can like jump down here, but it's gonna hurt us, and it told us it was going to hurt us there. We can just talk to that and get our stuff back. All right, so here we go. Goblin. And there's also an illithid record. Take a look at that. It's not worth much. An alien. It seems to bypass eyes and break information into one's brain. Well, this isn't worth much anything at all. So might as well just drop that.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
The problem is that's not what we're supposed to pick up. Rune slate.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Here goes nothing.
These don't anything, and we're sitting down now. It's not letting us do things. Okay. Have an eldritch tablet here.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Mind flayer horticulture.
We are trapped. Help us.
Yeah, they changed us a lot from early access versions.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
Okay. So we can investigate, which gives us an intelligence roll, a strength, which is +3 from our strength, +2 on dex. So our best thing to do is actually strength because we get a +3 from it. So if we roll this, it's a d20, it's a d10. We hit 15, so we automatically pass, but it added 3 from our strength modifier. Our strength ability check.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Now this one is going to be harder, but I'm going to do it dexterity. So at the 15, we have a +2. We have to roll 13 to make it work. We got a 2. Okay. All right. So I will do save scumming. If you don't want to watch,
Realize you're talking
do
to
somebody
an
else.
intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abduct.
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
In. So we did it.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange
5.
creature,
No,
making it more
that's not going to work. I don't think I'll do it all the time, but
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us.
and we got a 13, so we get 16.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice
So
an
let's save it here.
You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
11, 12, 13. Nope. Is not going to work. There's a very specific reason I'm doing this, and I'll show you as soon as we pass. There we go.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
Now, this is why.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
What's at the
The
helm?
brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
And this is why we want to do this. It's because we get a little follower, dude. if we check our dude, he is an 8. See if we can like hit him. Doesn't look like we can.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Used to, you could look at him and see. Oh, there we go. Right click on him. Use us now crawls and skulls about with severely hampered brain thanks to lobotomization. He has blind sights. You can see up to dark at 12 measures and an opportunity attack. 6, 14, 13, 8, 7, and 10. They've nerfed him. Very much so. He used to have like 22 health once you got him. And
Moving ahead.
he had like 22 health. He did more damage than you did. He was really good at getting you through. But they nerfed him severely. He's at like 8 health. And unless they changed... I mean, I guess they could have changed it. Yeah, this is a lot different looking. It's more organic looking. Here we go.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Ugh. Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
They gave her a lot cooler of an entrance. She used to just jump down and not even have a weapon out to threaten you with. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What do you think of
We
the
carry
film?
mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Okay.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Well, that's annoying. Okay. So, the reason why this is annoying is used to you could get the drop on these things. This is also a very different arena than it was before. It used to be on fire in here a lot more. Alright. So, with me rolling this initiative roll, any of these characters can go first. So you can do any of these characters to go first. So he can't reach there. I'm gonna go and do an attack over here. I'm going to move up towards this one in case I can't deal with it. We'll
No
end their
choice but to
turn.
keep going.
And go and attack
Blood
this
follows me
guy.
everywhere.
Finish the button in the right corner of your end your turn. Space ends your turn. Yeah.
Victory awaits.
She has a bow, so I'm gonna make a ranged attack. 90% chance. You have disadvantage as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, we killed it. Cool.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Yeah, so we could
Not reaction.
take a control
No one
of
stopped me yet.
Lazio here. And we can still only see my inventory. Oh, we can see her. Wow, really? They changed this, and used to in the prologue, you can't use these guys. Huh.
At least things have stayed interesting.
A potion to speed, a void bulb, and a skull. Well, we want that, and we want that, but we don't care about the
How
skull.
much further can I go?
Let's loot this. Okay, and another hand axe. Scimitar. So you can actually now right click and just send it directly to another character if you wish to. And a light crossbow. That'll be good. Do I have proficiencies? Should have proficiencies, I think, with martial weapons. Yeah. No. I don't have proficiencies with light crossbows. Oh, yes, I do. They're in simples. Okay. Well, I want to put that on so I can have a chance to use a ranged attack if I need to, if I can't reach somebody. So let's check out the area here. Have another dead thrall over here. We got what might be a chest over there. There's a tentacle aquarium. We already looted the corpses. There's another dead thrall here. There's a restoration thing here. Another dead thrall here. Okay. So let's go this way. Nothing here.
Brain.
Let's check this dread thrall. Potion to healing.
Assume nothing.
He has
Still
two.
alive.
Okay.
So that's progress.
So I already have two. 3. Check this death thrall. Gold. That's a different gold. It does pile up onto the other
Time to
gold.
press ahead.
Correct that. Now, also, if, I guess we could take a look real quick. Laziel is a fighter. She also does strength, dex, con, into wisdom, charisma. She has great weapon fighting. When you roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die for an attack with a two-handed melee weapon, that die is rerolled once. She has martial prodigy, which comes from her race, which is a Githyanki. Short sword, long sword, and great sword, and light and medium armor proficiency. She has opportunity attack. She has athletics, acrobatics, survival, and intimidation as charisma as checks skills. She has 18 hit points. She has an armor class of 16, so she has a higher armor class than I do. She is a level 1 fighter. She's a Yankee. She has initiative +1. She has a 9 meter movement speed. She only has a 2 meter dark vision range. She's a humanoid. She's medium. She's 75. She's 210 carrying capacity. And she has armor, simple weapons, heavy weapons. And these are her saving throws. And so, yeah, she has a long sword, which is a versatile, which you can use as one-handed or two-handed. It has a Githyanki half-plate. Things like that.
The Nautiloid won't withstand these dragon attacks for long. Forward!
Let's check this to draw. Gold, a short sword, and a simple robe. Line up here.
On my way.
Saving now. We'll go ahead and throw in a quick save as well. And here we are to here. Now, we also have these things over here. We have a party view, which is tab, or you could do the individual ones, which I've been doing, which is I. So you can just party view. You also have a group mode, so when you click that, you move a character singly.
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Unfortunately, he's just going to come with me because he's tied to me. But we could also go over here and touch these signals.
Another mystery.
It's Arcana checks.
Can't read this script. Another mystery.
Just so.
Unleash. Aggression. Cannot make this out.
Okay. I'm going to just put this back into here. Here's another restoration thing over here. We can use. These guys ain't gonna do nothing because we have to mess with those, and I'll do that later. And here is lady.
We have no time for stragglers. This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Oh, wow. Okay. I rolled a natural 1. Wow.
Don't waste a step.
That's amazing that I rolled a 1 on that with a strength. Barbarian.
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Another mystery. Aggression. Annihilate.
Okay, can she
Battle.
see this one?
Sigil
No.
I cannot make sense of.
These boots have seen everything.
We have no time for stragglers.
So let's see about trying to pull it open.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try again. And let's see if we can pass it this time. 17, 18, 19, 20.
At last. Thought I was done for.
He is shocked.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
When you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Do you feel that? I just felt we were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Everybody's in such a hurry. All right, then, let's get going. I'm Reaver.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, time to go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
No, we haven't.
She's right. Lead on.
We haven't wasted nowhere near enough time yet. So, need to go this way.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
There's a chest here. Some healing potions. Let's give and put those to Lizelle. Because I have 3 of them. That'll give her 4. Regular bottle and an Eldritch Rune.
A rune? But for what? Could mean anything.
A mystery, even to me.
Don't know what that says.
Well,
Don't even know if it's writing.
don't want to do that then.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
Good draw. Oh, they got the key. Dark Minds, okay.
A brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
They changed this. It used to be like way 10.
Aggression.
Alright, so what I need to do is I need to sit right here. Let me break up the group.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
You.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Okay. I just want to
Action
talk
makes
to
the
you.
action.
Get you to go like right here.
I've got a
Back
long road
to me
ahead.
and puts me like right here. And Shadowheart go
Whatever
over
it
here
takes. On I go.
and push this button, please.
My own fault for pulling strange levers, I suppose.
You melee attack. Let's see who goes first. He does. So we can kill. If we can kill this guy,
won't give in.
Okay. A candle. That's actually not bad because we can actually like set that down on the ground, and that would let us dip our weapon into something for stuff. All right, so we need to quick save here. I don't know if this is a thing anymore, but used to, if you killed the commander guy, you got a very strong weapon. I'm not even going to try because I don't even know if it's still a thing anymore. Unless he's like really weak or something. There's another one in here, which is strange.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Here we go.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Let me be
Okay. So he didn't get hit. That's nice. Alright, so I'm going to go and get... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And we missed. Oh, if you see this, that little red arrow, that's the opportunity attack. I'm gonna move over here. He saved the Mind Blast, which is not good. Okay. I'm going to just end my turn here.
Got to press on.
And I am going to do this onto the Mind Flayer. That is a concentration spell, so I do need to be aware of that.
Swift and lethal.
So we got 15 turns.
On the move.
And get to you. Wow, that is just something bad. Missed. Please, El.
I am death.
Get him out of here, please. And then... nothing.
My path be true.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm going to... Ash.
Taking position.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
Talk to me. Got to move.
Saved.
For your spine is mine. Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Okay, so he's stunned.
We're dead.
We must take the transponder.
Ready.
He's bleeding, stunned, threatened.
Victory awaits.
He saved the last rate.
Let these intruders open. The furnace is ours.
Missed. In. Five.
Can't afford to let up.
He saved the concussion smash. We missed.
Take this, or Zarya will have your head.
Let's end this.
One.
I am fury. I am death.
Left him with one.
Throw their corpses in the sticks.
And he's dead.
Longer required.
Okay. So, end of turn. She does that. And he does that. Okay. Okay. Grab that. Grab that. And dash.
Need to find a way forward.
It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
I am fury. I am death.
time to waste.
Better not be cursed.
There we go.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Shadowheart should be fine. She was only down. She wasn't dead. Ow. That's my back. I need that. Oh. Oh no. I kind of need that back, you know. It helps me do things. Well, he didn't die.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright. Alright. And just let it go through its thing. Autosave is successful. Sinking the cloud save. Is it going to? Okay. Finally did it. And we can level up as well. Now, this is what happens if we level up as a barbarian. We get level 2, we get our HP from 22 to 32. We get the danger sense Since when things aren't as they should be, you have advantage on dexterity saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded or incapacitated, and then we also get reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. But we could also, if we wanted to, multi-class, and it won't let me. That's strange. Oh, okay. I misunderstood that. Multi-classing is disabled on this difficulty level. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that. Shit, I was planning. That's why I planned out my points and things like they are. I was planning on getting like some fighter for action surge and stuff. Wow, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. So you cannot multi-class on the lower difficulty level. And also things are tainted green now for some reason. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about this. That's upsetting. Well, that's going to be the first mod for this game I installed, and there are mods for this game. I'm going to get a mod that allows me to multi-class on the exploration difficulty, because that's just not good. Let's take a feature away from people who want to play on the lowest difficulty level. Let's just take a feature away. That's a staple of the D&D series. At least at a certain point it was. Alright. Well, that just killed my enthusiasm right there for now. I was going to stop right now anyway, so now I need to think about, do I wait until a mod is out that will fix that, or do I redo this and go back onto the higher difficulty? Yeah, I'll just have to see. All right, thank you for watching. We'll be back maybe next time with more Baldur's Gate 3. See you next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.